Okay guys, getting ready to working on the smoke shack out here. Got the barrel in. Got my had to do some digging out around in there, kind of get this as level as I could through there. Had to build this end up a little bit, but I'm using a T-post, T-fence post from the corner posts, and I got them in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one here that's laying in the middle, and I'm going to cut it for to put it diagonally in here for a little more stability and for a place that we can hang meat from for the big chunks of meat and stuff. So that's going to be the next step, is getting the angle grinder out and cutting that post right there to where I need it to be, and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, I got my post marked where I want to cut it to length, and then I'm going to notch it out at the same time so that it can lay up on top up there. There we go. We got our notch cut out so I can set flat on the other post, and I got to cut the link. So now we flip around and notch off the other side, and we'll be ready to drill some holes and get it. Alrighty, I put it up there and got it measured. I'm going to drill a couple of holes here so that I can attach it to the post. So let's drill this couple of holes out of the top here. Alrighty, got our two holes at the end here so we can attach it to the corner post. I'm going to drill out the holes on this side so that we can do the same thing, and then we'll drill out the corner post up there, and then we'll start putting everything together. Alrighty, I got that crossbar up there. I just looped a couple of wires around it to hang my hooks from. And now what I'm going to do, I don't think there's going to be any way I'm going to get out of using wood for the racks and whatnot. So what I'm going to do is here in a little bit, I'm going to tear down some of these old pallets here and make a couple of racks for the inside there and still leave myself enough at the top to hang some stuff with. So we'll be back. This is taking a long time because I got like stuff in the canner and I got to keep stopping, making dinner and stuff like that. So bear with me. I'll get it done. Alright, here's what I'm doing with the pallets. I'm just splitting them down one side. So like this in here, I'll cut it straight down this way. That way I'll have one full side like a ladder, and then one that's got pieces. And then all the extra scrap stuff, I'm just going to make a pile and burn it up because they are made out of oak. No sense of wasting any kind of good firewood, especially this really dry stuff. It makes great tinder. So that's what I'm doing, splitting that pallet here. Take my handsaw. Flip it around. Cut the ones that are on this side. Go, just like that. Those are going to be, I'll knock some of these here out of the middle, probably every other one, and those will be the beginnings of my racks. So I'll keep you updated. Okay guys, there's my basic rack frame made from those extra pallets. That way if something terrible does happen and it all goes up in flames, I'm not out anything. A couple of pallets. But I don't think it will because the smoke is going to be coming from the burn barrel and up through the pipe, the stovepipe in here into the smoker. So I don't think there's really any danger of fire on this one. And so there we go. I'll start putting the rack wire on little by little. It should give me enough clearance up here at the top so I can hang stuff. And then I got my top rack, and I'll probably put one more underneath it here, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, we got a couple of racks built here. I know you guys weren't a big fan of the chicken wire, but it's not going to get hot enough in here to, although you know the heat's going to be down there, not up in here. And I didn't have any problem with it before, so we built some more racks out of the chicken wire. Left myself enough room here to hang. It's up at the top. Now we're going to start cutting up the sheet metal here. We're going to measure out lengths of it, cut it, and start putting it up around the post and stuff to making it enclosed. So we'll get some of it up, and I'll be right back with you. All right, let me show you what we got going on here. Me and this is my buddy Rob. He come from down the road about, what, 3,000 miles?
2,700 miles.
Yeah, from Vancouver, Canada. He come down to visit for a while, but we've been lazing around for a day or two, and it's time to stop, get something done. So what we're doing is we're cutting 5-foot section of this tin here, and we're putting it up against this T-post, and we're just using U-bolts to come from around the back punching holes, put the U-bolt in, and then bolt it to the T-post. I hope this comes out all right because it's all bright and crap. And then we're just piecing it together. We're going to go all the way around the whole smoke shack, and we'll use those leftover pieces for the roof. So that's where we are so far, and we'll get you caught up here in a second. Anything you want to say? Hey?
Peace.
You got to speak Canadian. He's, you know,
Peace from Canada.
Yeah, he's from another country. He has trouble with the language, so it's okay. All right, we got the whole thing closed in. So what we're going to do now, you see we got this mark right here. We are going to now take the angle grinder here, and we're going to cut our door out. We're going to put some hinges over here on this side of the door. And then we're going to finish cutting out the door and swing it out, frame it up. So once we get everything done, we'll get right back with you. Okay guys, got the roof on, got the door cut out. Here's my door right here. I need to make a handle of some sort. Got a little thermometer in there. There's the inside of it. Room to hang stuff, a couple of racks to put stuff on. Metal. We got the duct going from the barrel here. That's where the fire will be, and then the smoke will go up right there through the duct into the side of the little metal shack. And it's done. So once I get it up and going, I will show y'all how it works, and we'll get some stuff smoking here in the next couple of days. I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you very much for everybody. I appreciate you subscribers very, very much. Y'all have a great day, and the end. Buzz, the end.